Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your August tarot forecast. I feel like rebalancing is key for you right now. And this is really important because we have a Mercury retrograde in your sign. And Mercury is connected to you. Mercury is your ruling planet and it will be retrograde. So you will feel that. Oh my gosh, my cat is up here like knocking cards all over the place. You will feel that a lot. You will also really feel it because it's happening in your sign, okay? So retrograde is in your sign. So what I'm feeling, and your first card here is the Knight of Swords reversed with the Devil card, with the Six of Coins reversed. This overall energy to me, this feels like you need to just slow down and pause for a second because your birthday is coming up, which means that you right now are wrapping up your energetic year. So you are in this last sort of chunk. This is an opportunity for you to close things out and let things go. Now, I think with this Knight of Swords reverse, you don't want to be impulsive, especially when you are having maybe old fearful ideas or thoughts come up. So for example, it's like, I feel like I need to make this change right now because I'm going to miss the opportunity. It's never going to happen again. It's like, that is actually connected to scarcity. And like, you don't need to be operating like that anymore. I feel like this Mercury retrograde is going to have you really sort of reflecting on like, what do you want to be investing into? Especially with this Six of Coins reversed, you've been pouring into a lot of people or connections, relationships, maybe projects, work, and it's just not equal exchange. You're not getting, what you are giving. It's like you're giving a lot and you're kind of just like, what the fuck? I feel like for some of you, and this is more specific, but it's like other people just expect you to clean up everything for them. And maybe they asked you once or twice, and then it just became the normal thing. It's just like, they're always just going to clean up everything for me. Oh, hello. Okay. Do you want to say hello? It's like, this is an opportunity. This is really an opportunity for us to just say like, no, like, I'm not doing that anymore. We're not doing it this way anymore because this is not equal. And I feel like I'm just getting really frustrated with this situation. I don't know what to contribute any more than I've already been contributing, and still I'm not valued. Like, I'm not doing this. And I feel like a lot of you, especially with this Ten of Swords, go on, baby. Go over there. Old scoop of more. With this Ten of Swords, it's like, a lot of you maybe feel like you're being like stabbed in the back because you trusted these people to also take care of you, like you take care of them. And now it's like, okay, if I take care of you, eventually you'll, support me back, but they don't, or they promise to pay you something and they don't pay you. It's like they're not holding up their end of the deal. It's like they don't do enough. So I feel like this overall energy, and for a lot of you, it could be that you really saw a lot of potential and you've been holding on to this idea of the potential. One day it could be these things. And it's like, no, like we can't continue to operate like that because we're not focused on the reality of the situation. It's like, no, we're focusing on the dream of what it maybe one day could be. And it's like, it's bullshit. And we can't continue to lie to ourselves. So right now we have Mercury retrograding in your sign. It's starting on Sunday, I believe, but we're already in the pre-shadow, and it stops at the end of August, and then we have 2 weeks, post-shadow. So there's 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. So this totals like 7-8 weeks of retrograde energy. This is very important for you. I have a whole workshop for this Mercury retrograde. I'm going to tag it right here. You can also find it on my website. You definitely need to watch it because you're going to be one of the most affected signs from this retrograde, okay? Now, if you work with this energy properly, I see Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Judgment card, like the World card. This is big opportunity for you. This is big opportunity for you. And I say that because with the Two of Cups, this is talking about finding proper exchange. Remember, we just talked about how a lot of these connections, maybe you're showing up, you're doing all this work and you're not paid properly for the hours, or you're not, like you pour into supporting these friends, these lovers, and they just don't give it to you back in the same way. It's like we need to cut that. We need to just let go of that. It's an energy drain. And now you have this opportunity to see, like, with the 10 of Cups, with the 2 of Wands, you know what you want. You know how it feels. Maybe it's not in your life right now. Maybe you've never experienced it in the past. It doesn't matter. But you have experienced what doesn't work. You have experienced what you don't want. So now you can start to really piece together the things that you do want, and you can look at that dream life and you can start building towards it to attain it. It's very possible for you. And this month, especially with this World card, it's like, this is an opportunity for you to wrap things up and close things out. It's like the loop needs to be completed so it closes, and then you can start a new loop. And that's really important because, again, your birthday is coming up. So it's like, we can't continue to invest into these old habits, these old self-limitations. We can't deprioritize ourselves to prioritize other people so they're all happy, but you're miserable. You're not supported, you're not paid properly, you're not taken care of, but you're the one doing all the fucking work. It's like, trust me, there are other people out there in the world who they'll match your level of contribution. They will want to support you. They will want to take care of you. You, unfortunately, are just connected to some lazy fucking people who don't want to do the work, but want to just hold on to your coattails, and you drag them past the finish line. It's like, it's not cool, and it's not the vibe anymore. And I feel like for some of you, this is difficult because with the 10 of Swords, you already know that energetically, mentally, it's been done. It's been dead for a while. But like this 8 of Cups reverse and this Star reverse, it's like you'd rather stay in this sort of like sad energy that doesn't really work, but it feels comfortable because maybe you have like, you know, a deep connection with these people. And that 8 of Cups is saying, no, it's reversed. So it's like, no, I don't want to leave. I don't think I'm ready to leave. I would say that you're ready mentally, emotionally. You now need the physical, the actual action to catch up. And I talk about this a lot in the Mercury Retrograde Workshop because this retrograde is happening in fire signs all year. So there's 3 retrogrades, I believe, and they're all in fire. And then this one is also starting in Virgo, which is you, an earth energy, immutable, which means you're flexible. You have adaptability. You can change easily. But because it's earth, it's a little bit slower sometimes. We get a little bit stuck sometimes. It's fine. But you can change. You can release these things. So this retrograde starts with Virgo, and then it goes into Leo. And Leo is going to teach you who the fuck you are and bring you more confidence about these changes. However, what's really important to know about these fire sign retrogrades is that it's all about applying. It's about applying all that we've learned. It's about integrating and applying and actually acting on everything that we know, that we feel. So like, please go and watch. I'm going to tag it right here. Go and watch the Mercury Retrograde Workshop. Mercury is your planet. It's retrograde in your sign. If you've never watched any of my workshops, like this one is not for you to skip, okay? Because this is your fucking energy. It's so strong. So it's like, you've got this moon card, you've got this fool card. We have this new journey. We have these new opportunities that are opening, but we're still wrapping things up. And I also have this Queen of Swords, this Empress card here. It's like, we need to get more clarity about what we want for the next cycle. And sometimes we only know what we want by experiencing what we don't want. And now we need to stop investing into the things that we don't want. So this is a very strong energy on the 8th of August, because this year is also a number 8. It's 2024. So 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. So this year, on 888, we also have this huge opportunity for abundance and new doors to open that will lead us to expansion and money and better flow, okay? So this like abundance activation that's happening on 888, okay, which is a really strong, powerful number. I'm gonna host a live workshop for that activation, but this activation is happening at the same time as this retrograde. So this retrograde is allowing you, especially you, Virgo, to reevaluate your contribution to the world around you and to see, is this an equal exchange? If it's not, if I'm not feeling abundant and expansive, and if there's not opportunities here for me to grow in, then like, why the fuck am I still here? So I would strongly suggest that you use this Mercury retrograde energy to reflect on all of those investments, and then you activate that abundance and you open the door to new opportunities to come. You can't have both, bitch. You can't have both. You can't expect the new opportunities to come while you're holding on to all of the old shit. You don't have enough time, energy, space to receive all of the new stuff. So this is a huge opportunity to clear it out and then activate that abundance and invite in the new opportunities under this super strong 888 energy. So go and watch the workshops. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. I'm going to tag the workshops here. You can pay what you want. I believe they're sliding scale. So yeah, I love you. Share this on your Instagram story. Send it to a friend. Let me know if it was helpful. I'll see you very soon. Ciao.